That's the firing pin blocking plunger. When I pull the trigger then, this lever is moved up. It starts to move before the sear starts to move. It's raising the plunger up so when the hammer does fall, the firing pin can go forward and fire the gun. If you watch the firing pin, see it move forward? If I try to push the firing pin in without depressing that lever, watch. The farther it'll go. Now, if I pull the trigger and hold the hammer...
Okay, now that we have our trigger pivot pin out, we're going to want to take out our hammer pivot pin. Doesn't matter if you tap it out left to right or right to left. Pull it out, set it aside. I'm going to withdraw my punch. And now this whole assembly rises right up out of the gun. Okay, but what we have is our sear right here is in front of our trigger bar. So we have to manipulate the whole affair to where this trigger bar can slide underneath the sear, between the bottom of the sear here and the plastic housing. Well, you know what? This is video. Let me show you. All right, I'm going to turn this so you can see through there. You can see the spring in that hole. Take the punch, get it through the coil of that spring. Then using the punch, I'm going to press down like so, which is going to move the coil of that spring down. Tap the pin through the spring. Now,
front, but the ones that are in the back, it'll have a tendency to catch a cartridge and make it stick. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to stone this surface and my problem will probably go away automatically. I'm just going to smooth it up. I'm going to stone right here at an angle. That's quite sharp. There's a sharp little burr on it right there. That's where it hits the magazine catch and pushes it out of the way. This is pretty typical. This is the magazine bottom plate. This is the lock for it. And it fits here in the magazine box, so it can't move back and forth. This, I guess, lock has a bears up in a stop on the bottom plate itself. It won't allow the bottom plate to come off. You push it in, and it allows the base plate to slide off the bottom of the magazine like so. I'm just getting this out of the way. Now I'm going to stone that corner to break the sharp edge.